Hi, today I will be assembling and installing the interior for the Killerbody LC70 body. I have placed everything on the workbench for you to see the content of this kit. Beginning from step 1, I will remove the parts from the parts tree and clean the contact edges with a sharp knife and a bit of sandpaper. I started off without painting the interior, and the first thing I did was install the armrest, which also doubles up as a lid for this compartment here. You need to drill these holes here, one on each side, and to provide the screw, which is 1.4 millimeter. The hole needs to be 1.2 millimeter and has to be precise in one location. Good luck with that, especially with my eyesight. I have installed the gear lever, 4x4 selector and handbrake on the right hand side, because this will be a right hand driven vehicle like we drive here in Malta, including the pedals for the driver. I tried painting it. I said I'm going to leave it black. I tried painting it and I didn't like it, so I wiped it off. But I put some carpeting here and covered this up. The next step is to install the seats. Left and right, and the cushioning. I like this, they're soft. So let me take all this apart, clean them up, and I'll display them here for you. These are the parts for the seats. So this would be the bottom of the seat along with its cushion, the back of the seat with its cushion, headrest cover. These are the rails at the bottom for the seat to move back and forward, and this is the guide for the headrest to slide up and down the back of the seat. I'm going to assemble these and show them to you step by step. Step 1, slide the rubber cover of the bottom of the seat over the hard part. There, simple. Step 2, get the headrest, place it onto the back of the seat, place this bracket so, and use the hardware provided to hold it all together. The headrest should slide up and down when ready. I made a mistake. I showed you the wrong hardware for the headrest bracket. The ones that you are supposed to use are these chrome ones. They're the only chrome ones anyway in the whole package. They're the 1.4 by 4 millimeter screws. So as you can wait, this slides up and down, headrest. Now the next step is going to be placing the back foam of the seat and the headrest cover. I have finished assembling the seats, as you can see. Nice and soft rubber. Now we have these pins here, and they're supposed to slide in there while sitting in there, because the seats are reclinable. You can adjust the seats as you can adjust the headrest. Hang on. The seats are reclinable, and you can also adjust the headrest. Okay, so the pins have to go somewhere in there. These are the brackets for the seat to slide back and forward on the floorboard. They're adjustable as well. It could come in handy if you have a kind of tallish driver you want to use in the car, instead of shortening their legs. I don't know, I have yet to try that. So I'm going to put those pins in, get these brackets installed. One of these goes on the bottom of the seat, and the other one, I believe it's this one, goes onto the floorboard. We'll see. Let me assemble all this and I'll get back to you. As you can see, I have installed the rails for the seats. They're very simple, just 2 screws on each side, and there's only one position for them. The seats also have the corresponding rail for each side. So the seat will simply fit and will slide into place there. There, better. And the other one as well. Gotta have two seats, right? There we are. So that's that. So the next part will be the dashboard. So let me start reading about that, and I'll get back to you. These are the parts for the dashboard. So I'm going to start cutting out what I need from here, cleaning up the joint bits that remain there from the parts tree, and I'm going to start assembling it. I'll show you what I'm doing step by step. Okay, this is the dashboard, and I started off with the stickers. Here, the vents, although you can't see them much. This is why I imagine you should really paint the interior to have a lighter background for the stickers to stick out a bit more, maybe. Some stickers on the side here, another vent here, and eventually these two will be going together, something like that. Okay, so let me go on to the next step. I'll get back to you. The next step is to assemble the steering column and other parts of the dashboard. I just cleaned them up after I removed them from the parts tree, so I'm going to jump into that. Here we have the dashboard glued, as I said I would do, with the steering column and other dashboard accessories. I have the LED lights here. This is a holder to keep the LED lights in the back of the dashboard in place, and some hardware to do it. Let me do this and I'll get back to you. Okay, the lights are installed, and I will have to make some sort of lead here to cross over from this plug to a JST plug. Anyway, it's pretty straightforward. There's 1, 2, 3 screws, and you sandwich the LEDs and the panels between this back plate and the dashboard. Very straightforward. There's a left and a right for everything. Like there's a left hand drive and the right hand drive dashboard. There is a left and right back panel. There are left and right LEDs. There are left and right panels. And you have to make sure you select the correct ones. So I'll see what the next step is. Next step here is to assemble the dashboard in one piece now. I'm going to glue. There's some gluing, a few screws to attach this part, and when I'm ready I'm going to show it to you in one piece. Until then, so as you can see, I've assembled it. Now one final step left, and that is to glue the dashboard. You see these down here? They need to be glued along here on the outside. Okay, that will be the next one. And when that's done, I will attempt to show you the whole interior ready. And I want to make the lights work. It's ready. Let me show it to you. You have your reclining seats, they're adjustable. They move back and forward. Okay. The headrests are adjustable. Soft silicone rubber seats. not bad for a pickup. Opening and closing armrest with a compartment. There we are. Very nice, I'm very happy with it. Now, the cherry on the cake. I've changed the wire on it. I'm using a BEC for now to light it up. I have no idea what the maximum voltage on this is, so for the time being, I'm assuming that this is fed from a light box, which is actually coming off a receiver, normally around 5 volts. So I'm sticking to 5 volts, and I'm going to plug in. There we are. Let me switch off the lights and switch these off. There we are. I like, very nice. I can't wait for one of those night trails when I need the lights, and these will come on automatically with the lights as well. Okay, let me disconnect this and this, and we're done. It's a pretty straightforward assembly, and I enjoyed it, to be honest with you. It was fun doing it. If you have any questions about it, please write them below, and like my video and share it if you can. Thank you very much. Until the next one.